I hit the fly. Abu Nawas had just arrived from the market when he saw several people digging his yard. He was surprised and upset. Earth and stones were everywhere. The yard looked dirty. Abu came over to the people and asked, "Hey, what are you doing here?" They did not answer. One of them showed a letter to Abu. Abu read the letter. It said that the king ordered those men to find a treasure buried in Abu Nawas' yard. After some time, they stopped the digging. They did not find any treasure. Then, they left the yard, just like that. The yard was still in a mess. Abu Nawas was very angry, but could not do anything. "He'll pay for this," he grumbled to himself. The following morning, Abu went to the palace bringing a plate. He covered the plate with a napkin. When he was in front of the king, he said, "Your Majesty, these creatures have stolen my food." After saying that, Abu took up the napkin and some flies flew away from the plate. "So, the flies have stolen your food?" asked the king. "Yes, Your Majesty. Please give me an order letter for hunting flies." Abu's request seemed ridiculous to the king. Anyway, he gave one to Abu. After having the letter, Abu started hunting for flies in the market. When he saw some flies alighted on some oranges, he hit the flies. The flies flew away, but the oranges were damaged. The seller was angry with Abu, but Abu did not care. Some time later, he saw a big fly alighting on a big melon. He hit the fly, but he missed it. Abu's stick hit the melon. It fell down to pieces. Of course, the seller was angry with him. Abu left the place, just like that. The fruit sellers went to the king to report this. The king ordered Abu to be present in front of him. "Abu, you did a very crazy thing. You damaged the fruits of the sellers." "No, I didn't, Your Majesty," Abu answered calmly. "I just hit the flies." Abu continued, "You gave me this letter, didn't you, Your Majesty?" The king wanted to say something when suddenly a fly alighted on his shoulder. Abu saw this fly too. Without a warning, he hit the fly on the king's shoulder. The king cried in pain and became very angry. Yet, Abu did not feel guilty at all. He didn't even say sorry to the king. He just raised his hand to show the order letter.